Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys all doing today? So, um, I meant to
Hi there. Good to see you.
air this episode earlier today, yesterday. Um, I ended up finishing part 14, and then took my break, but in doing so, made some really warm food, some good food, and just,
Don't get too far ahead.
oh, it was so good. I got so tired. I ended up laying down, and that was it. That was all she wrote. Um, and then I slept for way longer than I thought. But
I found the bone. I've brought it to you, but still I refuse.
okay. So, what were we working on? Nothing right now. Let's go travel to the old wooden jetty. I know it's up near us, so let's go do that.
Oh, Master, be sure to
Let's go. This fine Monday morning. Loading. Slowly but surely. All right. We're not too far away. And we got a nice little path to take us there, it looks like. So that's nice. Pretty excited. We got a new fox in the last episode that is like the coolest looking follower I've ever seen. It's freaking sweet. Where's everyone at? Oh, they're coming along. You and me both, Ari. You and me both. I think we go this way. Yep. This road will take us pretty much straight there.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces.
Right. Well. Ooh. The sky has turned red. Looking pretty good on carry weight right now. We got about that. We got 30 carry weight available. Ooh. Let's see. How do I not have Frost Troll? No, you don't. You're not hitting anybody. Gotcha. Traveler's Guide. That would be a beast, right? Monster troll. Weakness is fire. They have a resistance to arrows and I still do that much damage? Okay. Got him. Got him. I'm gonna check something. We do have an auto move, but what? Oh, it's that key. Alright. Wow. Well, that's useful. We be useful. I need to read that. Okay. Got that. Go here. And do a little bit of a walk. Looks like there's a shrine up ahead.
We're not alone.
Crap.
Is someone there?
I don't
Hello?
have time for this.
That's it? That's all you got? We're running. Fall back.
It's clear.
Got him.
The Fulmer are a cruel, cruel race. Can't say I blame them, though.
Oh, really? Where are we at? We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. probably should check in here. What do we got? Nothing. Alright. Well, let's... Whoa. I see. Alright. I'm just passing by. I'm not even on the road. Whoa. What? I thought that was the road. Nope, I went too far. Gotta go back. Whoops. Yeah, that is not the path. This is... Pretty sure. Yup. Alright, let's go. I think there's gonna be a few wolves up ahead. I think we'll be alright. What do we have here? Meridia Sanctum. Wait. Oh. Now this I remember. Yaw, W-Eddie. Immortal Blood. I'm gonna quickly skim through this. If you guys feel like reading it, hit that pause button. There's those. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. You as well, Eddie. I appreciate you. And that one. That one. That's a long book. Meridia Sanctum. Now, I know for a fact I'm not really gonna be able to do anything there. What is going on here?
Death comes here.
Cool. Anything to loot? Firewood. Pretty interesting little spot, and there's no loot. I also wonder what knocked this building over. Interesting. Moving on. Think. What is all that over there? Huh. All right. I do believe we're going to possibly that ship. Kind of looks like I'm going to that ship. We'll see. Now, this is a little bit of an issue. And not the right way to go. Well. Yeah, it appears that I'm gonna go back over here and down the mountain. My first idea was better. How about right here? Nope, that's not gonna work. That won't work. This will. So long as I don't go flying off the side of the mountain. Pretty sure we're good. Or like that. Ow. Alright. Left is our health potion. Sweet. We made it down. Stormcloak camp? Why not? Get some rest, a little respawn point there at the bed. That might be a pretty cool little screenshot. The moon coming up.
I'm on your side.
Take a few of them. Always trying to be a little prepared for the next thumbnail. Even that right there is kind of Is
someone there? Hello?
that one's quite cool. Get sweet roll in there. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Ooh, a camp. It's got giants. Do we try it? Do we try it? I've got to try it. I'm leaving. I will be exiting this location immediately. I thought you were friendly. I've already read that book. Well, hello. Dwarven armor. A waterlogged journal. Let's read that. "14th of mid-year, 4E, 201. We were approached by a man at the Undertow in Anvil today. He introduced himself as Maris Antonius. He was looking to hire some spell swords to aid him in an expedition to Fort Icemoth on some frigid islands north of Johanna. Now, I don't usually accept contracts that take me too far from Colovia, let alone halfway across Tamriel, but I figured it's been about 6 months since I've had anything other than dealing with pirates or wildlife near such. The others seem to be quite keen as well, so I figured I'd keep a journal to document how it goes. 15th of mid-year, 4E, 201. We set off today. Our client took us aboard his ship, which he named the Merle Pearl. I say ship in quotations as it could hardly be described as such. The hold is incredibly cramped, with hardly enough space for the four of us to sleep, especially with all the supplies down here. I suggested earlier that we take a ship such as the Ice Runner or the O1 Sandbar, which have direct routes to Solitude and Faran. However, he said he had already had a boat, and the fewer people that know about this, the better. I guess I've been on worse trips. 19th of mid-year, 4E, 201. We stopped at Daggerfall. I haven't really been tracking our previous stops, but this one stood out to me because Dunius, one of the other members of our party, vomited all over one of the dock workers, who, as a result, punched him in the gut. Overall, not a great experience. 28th of mid-year, 4E, 201. After our various stops along the coast, we finally made it to Faran, which I'm assuming will be our last stop before we head northeast to Fort Icemoth. Mars finally told us what he was looking for after a few drinks at the tavern. Turns out he's looking for a mysterious and powerful ebony ferrite ring known as the Band of the Wrath. I've never heard of it, nor have I heard of ferrite, but it sounds interesting nonetheless. 29th of mid-year, 4E201. Today we'll be sitting off to the fort. The sky's thick with clouds, and there's an icy wind coming from the Sea of Ghosts. Lucky for us, we all brought warm clothes. However, I still can't help but miss the warm air and crystal blue waters of the Abyssinian? Abyssinian? We've arrived. Divines, this place is miserable. No wonder the Empire pulled out of these islands. Mara suggested we stay the night in a small abandoned East Empire Company dockhouse. I have no idea what the East Empire Company was doing out here, but it must have been good enough to have an office. I wonder if they were trading whale products or something with the local Nord village nearby, which appears to be abandoned as well. However, that doesn't matter. What matters is that we get a good night's sleep and are safe from those skeletons watching us from the battlements. Dunius killed 2 of them with his crossbow, but I'm sure they'll be reanimated again by the time we get up tomorrow. 30th of mid-year, 4E201. I'm losing blood, so much blood. Dunius and Constania have both fallen. I don't know whatever came of Mars. I should have never come out here. I just hope that this sailboat will reach the coast before I bleed out or it capsizes. Oh no. Oh, how I long to see the cobbled streets and white houses of Anvil once more. Things went bad. Dang. Travel to Fort Icemoth? Definitely time for a quick save. Not a screenshot, a quick save. Oops. While wandering the coast, I found the corpse of a mercenary by a beach sailboat. In his clutches, I found a journal that mentioned an old abandoned Imperial fort known as Fort Icemoth, the fort of Johanna just over the horizon. The journal also mentions a large presence of undead. I should investigate. Why not? We're on our way to Fort Icemoth. Whoa. I've never seen this before. Oh, wow. East Empire Company Warehouse? Is this where they were staying at? Scroll of Flame Cloak?
This fort must have been impressive in its day. A shame it's been allowed to fall into disrepair like this.
2920 Volume 1 Morning Star. Hey, one-handed. I'm gonna quickly skim through this skill book. If you guys feel like reading it, hit that pause button. This is a long one. Decently, length book. Alright. A Dance and Fire Volume 3. I'm gonna take that. I want to read A Dance and Fire, but I want all the volumes before I actually take time to read it. An Imperial Heavy Shield. Alright. Not much here. I will use the bedroll. Sleep until just about midday. Still kind of early. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not the boat that I came in on, is it? It's their boat, though, the Merle Pearl. Ooh, I'm checking this out. Hold on. This was their boat that we just read about. Wow, they didn't have nothing. These guys were completely, like... Ooh. Not out of alcohol, though. Yeah, I'm taking that. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, let's ride. I see the archers. Alright, let's pop some shots off here. $33 damage. They're level 1. Mm-hmm. I hit that. Let's go. They're healing. Oh, okay. We have a warlock here. I just did 1 damage. Wait, where's my dude? He wasn't here with me. Okay, let's go fight. Didn't mean to shoot the... Oh, it was an accident. Fire damage hurts these guys a lot. Uh-oh, my bad. I didn't mean to shoot your homie. There we go. Solve that problem real quick. Where's Ari? You good? You're good. Oh. Oh, wow. Ow. I just got hit by that, and he wasn't even trying to hit me. Pain. Help.
I'll see you in pieces. You can't beat me.
Why give the fox HP at all if you can't hit it? You know, this is a little bit of an issue.
This ends now.
I almost just got shot by an arrow. Did Ari run out of arrows? Possible.
I'll see you in pieces.
Nice. Ooh, missed him.
You can't beat me.
That heal though. Ari's having fun. Some free loot.
Oh, is that it?
I'll see you in pieces.
Nice. Let's go in. Ooh, I need to save my game. Quick saving right here. I'm gonna use... Can't use a bed. Okay. No bed. No problem. Excuse me? I just watched homie despawn or something. Awesome. Awesome. Let's stay sneaky. Stay frosty. Deal with the source of undead? I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. I see you.
Need to do better than that.
Awesome. It's not too great that I have a mage with melee weapons, but I mean, good enough. To the dungeons. Alduin is real. I'm gonna read this one. Although I don't know what that letter is supposed to be. As my dad used to say, Imperials are idiots. That's why I am writing this book. I ain't never wrote a book before, and I do not reckon to write one again. But sometimes a man must do what a man must do, and what I must do is set the record straight about the god called Akatosh and the dragon called Alduin. They ain't the same thing, no matter what them Imperials might say or how they might wish it to be so. My dad was never one for the gods, but my ma was. She worshipped all of the divines and taught me lots of things. So I know a thing or two about Akatosh just as much as any Imperial. I know he was the first of all the gods to take shape in the beginning place, and I know he has the shape of a dragon. My dad even told me the story of Martin Septim and the things what happened when the gates to Oblivion opened. Septim turned into the spirit of Akatosh and killed Mehrunes Dagon. Now I don't know about you, but any dragon that fights the Prince of Destruction is okay by me. Now I hope you understand the problem. Akatosh is good. Everyone from Nord to Imperial knows that. But Alduin, he ain't good. He's the opposite of good. That Alduin is evil, true and through. So you see, Akatosh and Alduin can't be one and the same. Growing up as a lad in Skyrim, I heard all the stories told to me by my da, who was told by his da, who was told by his da, and so on. And one of those stories was about Alduin. But see, he was not Akatosh. He was another dragon, and a real one at that. Akatosh is some kind of spirit dragon, I think. When he bothers to be a dragon at all, and not a god living in some kind of god place like Oblivion. But Alduin is a real dragon with flesh and teeth, and a mean streak longer than the White River. And there was a time when Alduin tried to rule over all of Skyrim with his other dragons. In the end, it took some mighty strong heroes to finally kill Alduin and be done with this whole sorry story. So I gotta ask, does that sound like Akatosh to you? No, Fend. No, it does not. And so I, Thromgar Ironhead, do firmly say with the utmost conviction that Alduin is real, and he ain't Akatosh. A thief backpack with bedroll? Hold on. Oh, now I have two of them. Okay. Crap. I went the wrong way. Well, now I'm gonna wait a little bit so it doesn't freak out on me and break and blah blah. Back to the dungeons. Whoa. There was a trap there. That would have killed me instantly.
Is someone there? Hello?
My bad. I didn't. Yeah, I know. My bad. My fault. I didn't need to do that. Damn. Gotta get my lock picking up. Huh? Okay, this guy really wants me. Thanks. Okay, I see the trap. Rest in peace to you. She must be one of the people that came in on that book, on that little boat. A Merle Pearl, I think it was called. A Merle Pearl. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I can get this one. Not left. Unless... Nope. Boom. Got it. I'll take the septum. A little bit of gold here and
There
there.
are forts like this all over Skyrim. The Imperials abandoned most of them a long time ago.
A level 30 zombie? Oh my. Level 30 zombie with the level 1 Skelly Guardian. Oh, okay. Let's go. He's fast. Missed me.
This ends now!
Fire. Trying not to shoot my friendlies. There we go. Good kill, good kill, good kill. Whoa. Wow.
You can't beat me!
Come on, Ari, get up. That's not good. That's really not good. I'm hiding. Okay. Out of stamina too. Dang. Stamina regen's pretty slow still. Hopefully we can get that up. Sometime in the future. I see you up there. You're not slick. Only 31 damage. Wow. Even less.
Kill any intruders on site.
There we go. Go get him. Oh, I'm hit. That hurt.
Is someone there? Hello?
Let them deal with that. Ooh, I see that. Hello? Okay, it's right, but more up. There we go.
I'll see you in peace.
Drop the steel gauntlets. Don't need the extra clutter. The rear guard. Evasion. I'm gonna quickly skim through this book. If you guys want to read it, feel free to pause. All right. I just hit a trap. I don't know what the trap is gonna do, but I hit it. Did it just go through that door? No way.
Fire solves everything.
Sweet. Alright. I'm quick saving here. Good progress, good progress. Gotta stay on them saves. Going into Fort Ice Moth. Again. Or are we outside now? Nah, because we're underground. Yeah. Underground. I just stepped on a bear trap that I didn't see, but backed up perfectly, and it didn't get me. Wow. This one's difficult. There we go. What you hiding? Scroll of Dragonhide? Dang. Okay. Another skeleton. Amazing. Oh, well, I found the source. It's a necromancer.
Death comes with
And a powerful one at that. I do a lot of damage. I think I can... That's not good. Oh, okay. Are we good? We're good. Alright, well, we spawned at the bedroll that we used, so we're completely outside again. We just gotta run back through. Not a problem.
Don't get too far ahead.
Let's do it. We'll get back down there pretty quickly. They're here. They're here. Oh. Well, okay. He is summoning all the dudes back.
Hello?
I'm gonna moon shadow. I'm gonna walk past him. And go for a shot. From behind. Gotcha. That moon shadow's where it's at. Iron Dagger of Ice, okay. Ooh. Ooh, he has it. Band of the Wrath. That's definitely a mage item. Ooh, okay. Necromancer boots, cure poison on self. Wand of Arcane Burst.
Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
That thing is gnarly. And we win. Let's go. And we got our level up. Oh, yeah. We're going even further into the dungeons? Ooh, there's a bag on the ground with another boot. They accidentally hit each other. Chill. Stop it. Be friendly. Okay. Yeah. Read all this already. Dang. That dude ran all the way out here to get me. That's wild. I'm gonna run back and see if there's any loot where he was at. And then we'll get ready to end this episode on a level up. Here we go. Awesome. That's not what I wanted to happen. Alright. They were up here. There's my dead body. Adventurer backpack. Cascadia. What? One-handed weapon is still 20% more. Not bad. $40. That ain't no good. That's no help at all. Youngle and the Sea Ghosts. I'm gonna quickly skim through this. It's a very short book. Topaz Dragonclaw. Ebony Mace of the Inferno. Ring of Stamina. Consuming Power. Silas's Journal. I'm gonna read this. Day 66. It's been about 2 months since I set out to these islands. My research has been benefited greatly as well. I made more progress in these last 2 months than the previous 6 when I was in High Rock, all because there's almost no one to interfere. There's that Nord village, which the locals named Fjolgen. Though they mostly keep to themselves, I do look forward to experimenting on them. However, these Nords are so dull that they'll probably be smarter as my thralls. All in all, another benefit to coming out here, it's so isolated that Solitude or whoever these islands belong to won't even notice, as there aren't any patrols out here. Plus, I doubt the Legion will be back here anytime soon. The fort's been abandoned for about 2 decades already. Day 71, I finally decided to stop procrastinating and decided that today was the day to launch my attack on the village. Now that my army is large enough, what those Nords lack in intellect, they make up for in strength, and I couldn't afford them going back and convincing the mainland if my raid failed. Lucky for me, and I suppose unlucky for them, my raid was successful with no witnesses to contact the mainland. Day 92. Today one of my thralls found what appears to be an ancient Nord Dragonclaw key. One of the keys used to open the large stone doors in some of the old Nord barrows. It's funny how ancient Nords were clearly a lot smarter than they are now. But back to the point, I'll probably head off to investigate the other isles some more in the coming days, as my thralls also found some ancient tattered books mentioning some sort of secret power or hidden knowledge in one of the isles. It would definitely be a boon to harness anything extra that may benefit my research while I'm out here. Alright. Nothing else? Locked. So I can't go out there?
How can I help? All right.
I have a really good iron dagger of ice for you. Might be useful. And also there's that. You can carry that. Alright, cool.
Gotcha.
That key fits this lock? What the heck? Alright, we're out. Fort Ice Moss storage room? Gotta check the storage room. Anything in here though? A rude song. I'm gonna quickly skim through it if you guys want to read it. Hit the button. That was a short book. I hit all the wrong buttons just now. And a fall from glory, same thing here. Keep it up on the screen for a minute. That was a short book. And we're outside. Ooh, we're way up here on the roof. That would have sucked. He would run away into that. Alright. That looks like a cave entrance right there. Way over there. Well, that right there is a good little spot to call it after we take care of this dude. Problem solved. Alright. All those. Speechcraft, finesse, enchanting, health. Hey, I can get it. Getting that. More carry weight. Beautiful. Alright. Starting to get decent amount of decent little amount of stuff. Yeah. W little episode. Got some good progress made. Quested like a mother trucker. Got our level up. Took Sweet Roll on another adventure. Read some books. It also appears that over there's more to explore. Find a use for the Topaz Dragon Claw. Find the hidden cache near the old wooden jetty. There's a hidden cache. Oh. We have quite a bit to do when we come back. Oh. I'm gonna call it right there. I do hope you guys all enjoyed. For those of you who are here tuned in live right now, I will be back in a little while, 30 or so minutes. Like, actually this time, I'm not tired. I just woke up a little bit ago, so. Yeah. W, Sweet Roll. Without Sweet Roll, I don't know what I would do. Anyway, yep, I'm gonna call it there. I do hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, smack that like button, hit that sub button, leave a comment. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.